7 Cents Phonecast. Find out about us before you find out about you.
Hello, thank you for choosing 7 Cents. This is Amira with extension 892. How may I assist you?
My name is Debra.
Hi, Debra. How are
you? I'm fine. How are you? Want a general reading and maybe a specific question or two after that.
Okay, I can definitely look into that. Okay.
Good.
Now, whatever I see for you, good or bad, I'm going to tell you. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
So like I was sitting there saying, your soul, from what I'm picking up, is very old. You lived 7 different, many past lives. Through one past life, you died for what you believe in. In this lifetime, you have a long, healthy life ahead of you. I do not see you dying of sickness, but of old age. You are a good person. You are a kind-hearted person. You are the type of person where you like to give with your heart. If you cannot give with your heart, you do not give at all. Is this true?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Now, your next cards, which is Silence, which is right side up, Power, which is also right side up, and the Star, which is right side up. Now, Silence is a 4 swords going into a circle, which is, like I said, right side up. Power is a building with somebody walking through it, and Star is a woman in front of the moon. You also have a temperamental and demanding side to you. But the only reason why you are temperamental and demanding, you fight for what you believe in, you fight for what you want, you fight for what's yours. You're also the type of person, when you got something to say, you say it. Never behind a person's back, but always to their face.
Yep. Yes.
Now, your next cards, which is Strength, which is right side up, which is 8 arrows going through one gigantic arrow. The Empress, which is also right side up, and that is a woman holding a flower, sitting next to a goose and to a shield. And the next card is Change, which is right side up, which is the yin and the yang with a snake going around it.
Mm-hmm.
These cards tell me, my dear, you are a deep romantic at heart. You love the idea of love. You love being in love. But you don't like too many people knowing your sensitive side. It looks like, my dear, that there is someone that you care for, but this person does not show you the love, the affection, the desire, the passion that you want. I see you being with this person, but I am also picking up a distance between you two. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm picking up a couple different situations for the distance. What is the reason for the distance, my dear, that you're aware of?
He has a fear of commitment, and there's another person now, another party.
Well, your next card, which is Interference, which is right side up. That explains who the third person is.
Yeah, the third person.
Yeah. Interference card now is 2 swords going straight down with 8 swords going through it. The Pleasure card, which is right side up, where it has 8 different like little lanterns. And Love, which is right side up, which is 2 fishes holding on to each other. These cards show, yes, the situation of a third person, somebody who's trying to pull you two apart. Somebody who does not want to see your guys' relationship succeed. Now, I don't feel that this person is going to ruin anything between you two, because I feel inside the levels there's still going to be a strong connection. Now, it shows some strong communication coming around soon, my dear. When was the last time you two spoke?
It was, well, I haven't spoken to him on the phone in probably about not quite 2 months. It's been email because he was out of town for about 6 weeks. But it was right around New Year's.
Because it shows that this person still has feelings for you.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I think we genuinely care about each other, but, I just don't know if he's ever,
Mm-hmm.
he may, I've known him for a long time, and anyway, if I'm meant to move on, I'll move on.
No, that's what we're going to look into and see. Now, the Princess of Cups, which is right side up, which is a woman holding onto a cup and a turtle and floating into the clouds.
Mm-hmm.
The Lovers, which is right side up, which is a king and a queen getting married, and their 2 children next to them. Mm-hmm. And Lust, which is upside down, where is a woman sitting on top of like a lion. Now, these cards are set and they're saying, my dear, inside the situations, I'll be honest, I really don't feel a relationship going anywhere with that. I just feel that you guys, there's a connection there. I can't say that there isn't because I'd be lying. There is a connection there, and I feel inside the situations the reason why there is a connection is because you guys was connected in a past life. But I do feel that you are going to meet somebody else, and I feel that this other person that you're going to meet is going to be a twin flame. Are you familiar with twin flames?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Excuse me?
Like a soulmate.
Correct. It's actually a little bit stronger than a soulmate, because soulmate doesn't necessarily mean lovers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now, these cards are set and they're showing, my dear, somebody with the initial M. Now, that could mean a first initial or a last initial. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
And it shows that you're going to be meeting this person at some type of celebration, some type of new beginning. New beginnings meaning weddings, birthday parties, graduations, a child being born, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
It can be now or within the next 6 months.
Okay.
The reason why it's such a big of a gap is because being that there's 2 invitations, and I don't want to tell you it's the first one when it can be the second one. I don't want to tell you it's the second one when it can be the first one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Now, your next cards, which is the Princess of Disc, which is right side up, where it is a woman holding a wand and like a shield into the woods. Gain, which is right side up. This is a very colorful card with 3 circles. It has all the different colors in it, green, blue, red. And the next card is the Prince of Wands, which is right side up, and it's almost like, I guess you could say royalty, but he's sitting on top of he's got a lion that he's controlling. Mm-hmm. And these cards are set and they're showing, my dear, through this relationship between you and this other person, it definitely does show that this relationship is going to be a successful relationship. It shows that this is going to be a long-term relationship. I definitely do feel a marriage there. The next card is the Princess of Swords, which is upside down. This is a woman with a sword going into the clouds. Defect, which is right side up. 5 swords, but they're bented, but they're around colors. And that card is upside down. Work, which is right side up. And this is a blue background with 3 circles and a triangle. And each one of the circles are connected to each end of the triangle. And these cards are...
So what is that? And that pertains to work? What does that mean?
Well, work means inside the levels, this card, well, what the way that it's representing is showing inside the levels that you have a lot of goals, a lot of inspirations, a lot of things you want to do, but you never do the things you want to do for yourself. You're supposed to be at a higher level within your career. There's 3 different...
I am. Yes, I know.
Yeah, and I feel that there's 3 different things that are trying to pull you in which direction to go. But I feel that there's one stronger, which is the head of the triangle. Well, that's probably what the 3 different things are, but I actually feel, my dear, you're the type of woman that's supposed to be doing some type of business of your own. Because you're the type of person that does not like to be told what to do. You're more the type of person that needs to be in control of
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, I want to have my own business. Again, I've done it before, but times were better in the market, and
right. Well, I would definitely start getting things in order to see how that goes. Now, your next card, which is Fortune, which is upside down. This card is is a wheel, almost like the astrology wheel, with two animals on top of it.
Okay.
Now, the next card is wealth, which is right side up. These cards, this card is set in their showing. It's a purple background with some yellow circles around it. These cards are set in their showing, my dear, where the upside down part, that's showing inside the levels that I feel money coming towards you, but sometimes you can let money run through your hands like water. Now, it also does show...
I mean, that's been, I guess, more the case in the past when I had some. But, I made a bad loan to somebody, and that was probably the main thing.
Well, I mean, it does show your financial level actually even getting better. It shows that there is going to be money in your life. I mean, not a lot, just enough to make you comfortable. So, I mean, that's definitely a good sign. Some types of funds is better than no funds.
Yeah. My focus is I've got plenty to do each and every day. Get up and go do it, girl. And hopefully, my man's going to come along. He is taking his time, though. There's that saying, God is a slowpoke.
I always say God's got a funny sense of humor.
Yeah, he does. But he created sense of humor. I mean, thank God for a sense of humor. But yeah, that's it. But anyway, your interpretation is the main thing that I needed. And you were on the money on those. Hopefully you're right about the future prediction and my man's, coming in the picture. So,
but I mean, it's the right thing now to do is, I know that you're lonely, I know that you want love, and I know that you've been putting them in the back burner for a while now.
Oh yeah, I have.
And it's just right now, just a little bit more time, and he's going to come along.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate it greatly. Blessings to you. I'll lift up a prayer for you in return.
I just have
I'll touch base with you later.
Okay with you. Is that okay?
Okay, babe.
We hope you've enjoyed this 7th Sense Phonecast. Our gifted professionals are able to break through the confusion and point you in the right direction. Go to www.seventhsensepsychics.com. We all have a path in life. Let us help you find yours.